having lunch down by the lake.
Revelio. 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 Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora.
say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yeah, well.
You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them.
Revelio.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of the Goblin Rebellion. My marching special Hogwarts class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's good. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
My badge, I
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, all of the teams up in there, flying about and...
Revelio.
Isn't it? I suppose I should take some attention in the next match, if there ever is one. I suppose you should.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Revelio.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Revelio. Also, Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Revelio. I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. The one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now what was the
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
Revelio.
How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp.
What in Merlin?
Where are you going?
What a stupid thing to
Kill-
do!
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare-
most stupid thing anyone has ever
Descendium.
done.
And if you'd look where you're going instead of barging about.
This was all down here. Revelio. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incentive. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Preparo. Levioso. Revelio.
My first employment was at Honeydukes.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever
Revelio.
you're about.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please,
Revelio.
watch your back.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Students' jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses. If it thinks it's got half a chance.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Only just keep him away from today.
Revelio.
Tales of people's past.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. certainly persistent. Revelio. Defender! Incendio, Glacius! Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Repulsor. Levioso. Incendio! Lumos. 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 Levioso. I need to get that platform closer, but how? Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Deposit. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Accio. Deposit. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Deposit. Accio. Lumos. 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 Accio. Deposit. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Deposit. Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos.
Leviosa!
Lumos. Lumos.
Leviosa! Repulsor!
Lumos. Lumos.
Leviosa! Repulsor!
Lumos.
Repulsor!
Lumos.
Arresto momentum! Arresto momentum! Accio! Repulsor! Arresto momentum!
Lumos.
Arresto momentum! Repulsor!
Lumos.
Repulsor! Arresto momentum! Repulsor! Arresto momentum!
Lumos.
Arresto momentum! Repulsor!
Lumos. Lumos.
Arresto momentum! Repulsor! Accio! Incendio!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Arresto momentum. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
making a bet. For me.
Revelio. Hello, Amora. There they are, the Ashwinders.
I've never seen such magic. Ha! You're easier to spot. You've made a great. Come on, to your...
Confringo, Binder, places.
Expulsor! Stop that!
Incendio.
Expulsor! You don't stand a chance against me.
Fringo.
I've seen you carrying a ball on. Expulsor! Thought you could hide from me, didn't you? Now, expulsor! Expulsor! I'd advise you not to do that. Expulsor!
Places. Fringo.
Expulsor! 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 You're ready!
Potato. Confringo.
Expulsor!
Places. Confringo. Defender.
Dead from above! Expulsor!
Potato. Glacier.
Expulsor!
Revelio.
Be it upon your head when our expectations be it upon your conscience and praise by the set my trap lower or upper.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Nice try!
You're coming to regret that. Novice luck.
Confringo. Incendio.
I'm not done with you.
Potato. Binder. Incendio. Confringo.
Pay for your deed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
It's exhausting, standing here all day.
Protego, Confringo.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Reparo. Accio. Deposit. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
You think you can outdo my take? Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Let's play.
Assignment's all finished.
Potato. Head in the clouds, this one. You haven't got a prayer. Confringo. You just got lucky. That's the light go out of your eyes. Let me use it.
What have you done?
Amateur.
Potato.
Time to get my claw.
Incendio. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Ninja. Glacius. Confringo.
What you at least hold your own.
Incendio!
Pathetic! I overestimated you.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Deposit. Revelio. Levioso. Deposit. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Arrest the momentum. Deposit. Accio. Levioso. Repulso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Goblins have been running robots since its bricks were laid.
My father always told
Off to the races, then.
Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Accio! Deposit! Levioso! Arresto Memento! Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
Revelio.
included.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.